everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my Ulta Beauty 21 days of beauty haul. I bought quite a lot of different things. Some of them were not actually on the 21 days of beauty list, but most of these are. I think just 3 of them are missing from the actual list that I bought full price. As while I was in there, it kind of attracted my attention, so let's start out with those. So the first thing I've got was the Smashbox and the Hoodwitch crystallized always on liquid eyeshadow, which is in the shade Mindful AF. This just attracted me from the stand, and I looked at it and it was very different and creative and kind of cool. So here is the packaging. It's got a little crystal topper. This is a little bit pointing. If you're not careful, you can poke an eye out with it. But they had several different shades, like I think 4 gold shades, 1 purple, and this blue one, which is absolutely gorgeous. I have not yet played with it. I just kind of kept it aside for this video purposes, but I did swatch it in the store. And it is really pretty. It is kind of gritty compared to the Stila Magnificent Metals and stuff, but it is still a really pretty color in my opinion. And blue's my thing, and I've been kind of doing more bluish looks, and I've been kind of looking for a dark blue kind of topper, but not like UK blue like I have in the Stila one. The next thing I picked up was the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. I was very excited to see this when I saw this come out, and I saw all of the pictures across social media. It's supposed to be a 24-hour non-fading long wear, waterproof and flake proof and non-smudging. And it's supposed to be an easy glide formula, doesn't tug or skip for a perfect line every time, and an intense pigment load, which I need, honestly. And something that doesn't tug, because most of the eyeliners that I currently have besides the Beauty Bakerie one pull with my eyes where my skin kind of can get tangled up, which I have a lot of extra skin over here on this side but not on this side, so it kind of will look rugged, and I have to go back in and fill it in but pull my eye out at the same time to make sure I don't mess up my foundation, which just gets too hectic. So I'm very excited to give this a try. Probably later in the week I'll give it a whirl on video, probably do a review to test and see if it actually meets all of them. Swatched it in store, and you can create a very thin line, you can create a very thick line, but it's very easy. I mean, it was super glide, and it, you know, the point stayed. I know how some eyeliners can be moody with that. The last thing that I didn't get that was in the 21 Days of Beauty was the MAC Studio Fix Plus SPF in the shade N4. I have been back and forth between Tarte, Maybelline, and everything. It's just massively breaking my face out, or I'm like a really oily mess at the end of the day, and I absolutely hated it. And I finally went back to the one that I used throughout high school that barely bothered my face. Kept me dry and not oily, even through a volleyball game, which it's very hard to do because you sweat. It didn't go anywhere. But I also got the pump with it too. Got the pump. I'm very happy to be back to this. I used it all weekend, and I was like, thank you for coming back into my life. I miss this. So very excited to put this in with my Tarte. I am going to try and use my Tarte one up first and all the way. So in the 21 Days of Beauty, I got one brow product, one eye, one mascara, 3 palettes, 1 powder, and a bronzer. This was the last one I picked up, the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, the Long Wear Matte Bronzer in the shade matte. I think there was a different name on the other ones. This is my shade, the lightest one. Still a little too dark for me, but if I dab the foundation back over it, it kind of, you know, drowns it out for me just a little bit. Finding the right matte shade's been very hard for me, but I am looking for it. This is what it looks like on the inside. very pretty, and actually it does smell like chocolate, which is really, really amazing. I'm excited to actually give this a try. The other thing I picked up was another Cover FX matte setting powder. I absolutely love this one. It's in the shade Light. By far my favorite powder to set all over my face with when I actually have time to use loose powder. Sometimes I'm rushing to get ready to go to class, and so I have to use my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, which also is really, really nice. I have it on currently. I do have to reapply that like twice a day to keep the oil all the way down, but that's with the Tarte. I only had to do it once more because I was going on like hour 12 the other day when I was using it with the MAC, so it kind of did need some touching up. The other thing I picked up was the Beauty Bakerie Better Not Bitter Flour, which is their setting powder. Can we talk about how adorable this packaging is? Beauty Bakerie is on point with their packaging. I absolutely love it. But this was half off, so I picked up another one. I have like half of the other one I have left, and it's one of my favorite under eye setting powders to use when I know it's gonna be more of an outdoorsy day. I'm not gonna be inside to where I'm like not exposed to a lot of the elements. So this really helps when I'm doing outdoor stuff. Another thing I picked up was for the Cover FX glitter drops. These were half off the whole entire time of the sale. I picked up the shade, oh, it's not gonna tell me. I think this is the Aurora shade. Yeah, Aurora, there, I finally found it. And it's beautiful. I have the lunar one that's blue, and then I think I have the other one too. I'm not 100% positive on that, but this is like massively glittered. It is like, you're gonna glitter. Like, this is one of those looks like I would really use for prom, which I actually will be posting a couple of prom videos too later this week. I did a couple girls for prom over the weekend. I was very excited about that, and I used the lunar one on one girl just to kind of add some more glitter to her, and she like absolutely loved it. She still looked good when she came home the next morning, apparently. The other thing I picked up was the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Poreless Finish Airbrush Powder in the shade Translucent. I was told this was a real good oil control powder. I'm not 100% positive on it. The MAC lady said she had trouble with it, and she goes, I'm like really oily too. But I'm willing to give this a try and see how it works for me. If I don't like it, that's okay. My mom wanted it, so if I don't like it, I'll just give it to her. She got the pressed powdered one, so I know I'll probably be stealing that from her for a couple times, but she doesn't need to know that. I'll just like trade her, like, here, you can have this, let me have that one, let me give it a try. We'll see how that works for me. I picked up, the next thing that I picked up was the Tarte Light Camera Lashes Mascara. It's by far one of my favorite mascaras that is very light and not too clumpy. When I don't want a full voluminous look, I just want something easy going. It's beautiful. I picked up a spare one. It's half off. I knew I was almost out of the other one, so I was like, might as well pick up my spare just in case. It never hurts to have a backup because I really wouldn't want to pay full price for this. I've always bought them when they're half off, so that's when I've been doing it. The other thing I picked up was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. They were half off in the shade, I'm medium brown. I have another one of these. I have two of her brow definers. I have her pomade, and then I have that perfect pencil, like the perfect drawing pencil, whatever it was, that I didn't really like. I have that too. I have quite a lot of Anastasia's brow products, so I am a big fan of theirs, of this product, with these products. I'm hoping to get the new one that just came out, the tint or something like that. I've seen it, but I just didn't have time to like look at it and make sure I really wanted it before I bought it. So it's one of the things on my list to get. And the last thing that I picked up was the Dose of Colors Desi and Katie Friendication palette. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, these colors are very stunning. And the packaging is cute too. I mean, come on now, this is glittering and it's really nice feeling. I have yet to play with it. I have been kind of saving it. This shade actually is a little bit more greener in person than it actually looks on the camera. But it's still really a cute palette. They look like they're kind of a chunky glitter. I'm gonna do this last one, which is the shade Game Over. Ooh, that's really pretty. And then let's see what the shade, a moment. Ooh, those are really pretty. Let me swatch these and see how they actually, ooh, wow, they are creamy. Holy crap. Not, okay, yeah, I'm going to be very excited to be playing with this palette soon. So yeah, this is the blue one and this was the Game Over one. Yeah, absolutely. Very smooth, very beautiful. So that is everything that I picked up during the Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty. Some other things that I really wanted it, but I didn't really think I necessarily needed, I may pick up maybe in the fall if it's in that one too. The Sephora VIB sale is coming up in May, so I'm preparing myself for that, getting my list ready. I'll probably let you all know maybe what I'm going to be looking forward to on my Instagram, so if you have not followed me there, follow me there. My Twitter is linked down below too with the Instagram, and so is my influencer page. I supposedly have a box coming to me, so I will do a unboxing of my influencer package that I have coming to me. But I think that's about it. So if you have subscribed, please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click the notification bell to get notifications when I post. I'll be posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday for right now. During finals week, you may not see me, but I'll get back to my normal routine then. So I hope all of y'all have a wonderful day. Mwah. Bye, y'all.